Close your eyes, come to me. Feel alright. Just dance with me all through the night. Turn it out, close to you. I feel good, 'cause I just know feeling of you. Give it to me, baby. Feel alright. I feel good. Just want you step with me, dance with me, giving me feel alright. I feel good on you, alright. Make a groove all night.
Hello, how are you doing today? What to say? Oh, it's a nice little jazz playing when we get it all started here.
Close your eyes. Come to
Alrighty. So, where we left off last time around here, we've just saved Geppeto and defeated the policeman puppet. Now we are being tasked by Geppeto himself to go hang out with our, not hang out, go rescue his buddy. And we are trying to remember how to leave. Is it this door? Or probably the Stargazer teleport was probably the better idea. Alrighty.
close your eyes. Come to me. Feel alright. Just dance with me all through the night.
Alright, here is our formal battle place against our policeman friend.
Here it is. The Nini works. Everything you see here belongs to the Nini, the classiest playboy and most brilliant inventor in Krot. Just ask him. Not just puppets. Almost every machine and tram in Krot is supplied from here. You gotta be curious about the guy. What kind of person is he? I wish we could find him. That is, if he's still kicking.
Alright. Hopefully we find him still kicking. Alright, teach him for walking around. That puppet looked a little zombie-ish. Definitely in a rough shape. Ooh, okay. Alright, so we fell down. Alright, I thought I had my pushing up, but I was on the sharpener. Overheat. Overheat occurs when fire damage builds up. Both your character and monsters will take increased fire damage and receive continuous fire damage. In addition, monsters will experience slower natural HP recovery. Your character's guard regain recovery amount will decrease. The higher your fire resistance, the slower the overheat gauge charges speed. Use a purification ampule to remove status elements. Alrighty, well, round 2. Alright, then we have a friend up top here. Oh, trying to see if I can roll across. Fire cause bread is gone. Alright, that guy took some pepper to take down. They're not being very nice throwing stuff at me. Alright. Anything behind the carriage? Keep the weapon up in good shape. Alright, looks like we cleared the area. Don't see anything that might be secret besides that one pathway we just went. Just went through behind the building there. Okay, a little propaganda speech going on. So we'll go back to the alleyway because this seems to be the way forward. Sure, we'll grab any goodies.
It's time for the riddle. No more
Classic Asian scenario.
But not everything has to rhyme, you know. I'm not a caricature. I'm the king of riddles. That said, how do we know you didn't just get lucky? Even a stopped clock is right twice a day, and even a puppet can be accidentally correct just by random chance. Still, a promise is a promise. Arlecchino, tell him what he'll get. Thanks, Arlecchino. Caller, your correct answer has earned you a Trinity key. Doors and keys and doors, the subjects of puzzles and riddles galore. My next riddle won't be so simple to crack. Arlecchino's the king. Not some riddling cheap jack.
Alright. So, I know I had to answer quickly on there. If you didn't get the riddle, 4 legs in the morning, or morning as in beginning, childhood, babyhood, I guess you can call it. 4 legs, because you're crawling, and then 2 legs, you're standing up straight in the day, which is your middle of your life. And then when you're an old man, you have, in the evening, would be when you're old, you would have the 2 legs and the cane. Alright, well that was cool. We made a new character. Al Pacino. Alright, let's give a little resting too, get our potions back. Alright. We seem to have 2 ways for the ladder and or this passageway here. Not the ladder, the stairs. Alright, nice hidden moonstone. Oh, we got a big guy. Well, I was trying to run past them, but I also got foot stuck on the old med. Alright. There is a ladder across the way. Here's probably where I should have gone. Oh, now I'm just going even further. Okay, maybe I should have healed before I went out. Thank you. So we'll check out. Booster Glaive Blade. Okay. It's a rocket sword. Alright, so 162. This one is a little more damage, although it is a little slower, so the TPS is probably technically lower. Let's see what's left of our souls hiding down here. See if we can't escape the puppet of the future. Alright. There's definitely some things I need to do to get ready before I take that guy down. Like work on my... I wouldn't even call it their corruption protection. Let's check out the little Kai Behold here. Ooh, Salamander Dagger. Now what I meant to do... That's what I meant to do. Souls Blades usually do like a dagger. Electric Blitz is good for subduing stalkers.
This place gives me the creeps. It's like something's gonna jump out any second. It's okay, pal. Gemini's looking out for you.
Aww. They got me hook, leg, and sinker for that one. And all my souls and or ergo are gone again. stop, dropping, and rolling help with the fire? Belford shock cartridge. Any more of these halfways still alive? Alright, factory manager report. Dear Mr. Bignini, as per your orders, I conducted quality investigation. I thought somebody was coming for me there. How do I... Alright, here we go. As per your orders, I conducted a quality investigation of the ergo supply by the alchemist. Of course, it was done secretly. Certainly the quality of ergo was getting worse over time. I don't doubt the alchemists, but the decrease in quality is too widespread to call it a coincidence. At this rate of this quarter's puppets will have a high chance of defects. The most important thing is that the quality of the ergo, after all. According to the reliable source, the high-level alchemists are running ergo production experiments lately using another method. Personally, I think their secret experiments have something to do with the decrease in ergo quality. Are they wringing out of the bodies of discarded puppets in the barren swamps or something? Anyways, I recommend approaching them carefully instead of complaining to them. Manager of Factory 1, Nikolai. Alright. Add a little intrigue to the story so far. We got the alchemists perhaps dabbling in their supply. Okay. And you're totally gonna force me down, eh? How rude. whoa, we cleaned my clock pretty quick. Alright, the guy seems pretty heavy in the physical defense. So we'll switch these out for my electro hammer. Oh, honestly, the electric damage is probably the best weapon here. It's definitely doing a lot of clobbering. Alrighty, now this guy. To be quite aware of me already. I used all my grenades trying to cheat it last time. Alright. Stay full health here, in case he gets a lucky. Alright, heal. Ah, Legion Caliber, workshop, connection, blah blah blah, it's too quick for me. Alright, yeah, definitely switch into the electric weapon. Let's keep taking that friend down. Did leave us in a pretty rough spot. Come back here, butterfly. Yeah, the motivity crank. Alright, Stargazer 2 at the factory. Alright, motivity does seem to increase my zapperdry these. I hopefully would have enough to have the spare dagger on without going into heavy. Alright, am I going up or am I going down? Up. I know where you're going, buddy. stick to their hiding spots. We'll get. Oh, what a jack. Alright. I think this is where we're supposed to go. Does it look like there's any secrets? Alright, get through the hole, get through the hole. Alrighty. Whoa. It does seem like there might be a little, something on that side too. Alright, fire axe, blade, and handle. Alright, Doctor's Confessions. My name is Carl Shore. People call me Dr. Curall. I tend to confess my sins. I made innumerable medicine sales under the guise of it being a cure-all. At first, even I was sure about my experiment early on. The cure really was effective in neutralizing the petrification disease. And why would the great alchemist's records be wrong? I know I stole it, but I perfectly followed the manufacturer process. My cure was perfect. But what went wrong? I dare not record what the ones who got treatment turned into. That was literal hell. And when I realized that I was the gatekeeper who opened the doors, I ran away. How can I atone for my sins? I only tried to treat patients and earn a few extra coins. I am dying. This is my penitence. I also have the petrification disease, but I'm not getting the cure. I'd rather turn to stone and freeze to death. God, please forgive my terrible sins. Live? Have you seen this eccentric? Have you seen this eccentrics? Off topic. The press news this month again. This month's eccentric is Dr. J, a gentleman who causes a stir by marrying a puppet. It is because the custom-made puppet is so beautifully made, or that Mr. J's particulars, even he was unaware of a suddenly burst. Mr. J fell in love with the maid puppet at first sight, and they got married, even in the face of his family's opposition. But the lovers' secret wedding face ruined. The enraged family stormed in. The husband was confused. The puppet bride was greatly damaged. She clearly had a soul. We loved each other. Gentleman J, who became his family's headache, still makes the same claims. He's even fixing his bride and redoing the wedding. The tragedy was all made possible because of Krat's advanced puppet technology. Let all listen to our families now. Haha. The Have You Seen This Eccentric corner will be continued next month. I don't really know.
All right, Benini. Pull yourself together. You have a duty to this city. And to your own sterling reputation.
Be careful not to melt your fingers. Alright, it's been anything in this room?
I have to stop them.
Vanini is a jerk. I want to make as much of Vanini Butler.
Those stalkers just left me. That's rather disloyal. Quite insulting.
The guys in the corner seem to be much more of a problem than this. We got this. Back. Ah, I needed one more dodge so I can healed. Ah, the question is there a simpler way to get back? Probably a path I didn't unlock when I was too busy hopping down the undiscovered pathways. Get the side. Alright. Don't really want to be down here. I guess the secret path was the right path the first time.
Admirers seem to follow me everywhere.
Yeah, you're a foxy lady.
Pleased to see you, my stalker friend.
You made it all the way here unbothered by ruffians. You've got talent. I've never seen you before, but who cares?
This may well benefit our former client. Did you catch that subtle whiff of money in the air? Moneybags himself, Lorenzini Vanini, is inside this factory this very moment.
You caught us on our return trip. We had to deny his ridiculous request in person just to be sure it wasn't a joke. All we could do was laugh.
Keep your whiskers up if you're heading in there. He is the richest man in Krat. Or so they say. Who knows? Maybe he's handing out bags of money to lift his spirits.
Ha! That seems unlikely. No way are we doing that.
Well, anyhow, best of luck.
Alright, so last episode we helped out, we found Geppeto, and Geppeto asked us to find his friend, Lorenzo Vanini, the one they're talking about here. And we are now in the Vanini factory, which is was just behind the cop robot we took care of last time. However, it is quite the dangerous maze full of, let's just say, needlessly large puppets, like the one you can see there. I did actually find Venini. Sorry, the Italian acting that's me. Little tongue-tied there. I did just recently die to trying to help him out. So yeah, I've just been navigating it. I got a few new weapons.
Oh, fantastic. The pipe fit like a glove. Well, like a pipe that fit. Idioms, you know?
This is probably a shortcut to get me back to my first save point. I think a long way is probably safer than going through those guys.
All right, Benini. Pull yourself together. Have a duty to this city.
So I do think this is not the boss fight necessarily. Okay, yeah. Set me on fire. We'll teleport to the other one. Use the shortcut we unlocked. Alrighty. See if we can't save Vignini. Turn around, make sure no one's following me.
All right, Benini. Pull yourself together. Have a duty to this city. And to your own sterling reputation.
Taking care of the upper floor might save me from some grenading. Won't stop all the grenades, of course. Discarde's note. Insert date. The puppet cannot refuse the Grand Covenant imprinted upon the manufacturer. It must obey the Creator's orders and cannot harm humans. By the look at the puppet that was once called Fyoko, is this Grand Covenant blood? The one faithful puppet now kills humans. It creates puppets. It creates puppets instead of fire. It obeys something else other than humans. It is someone, as if someone is controlling it, and or it has a mind of its own, as if there is a king of puppets somewhere. Is it pretending to be humans? Is it a simple defect? This requires further investigation. It is surprising Fuko's actions were not simple obedience, but faith. Fuko worships something as a god. I heard there is a king of puppets on Rosa Isabel Street. There must be what is controlling the puppets of Krat, but a puppet having human ego is a problem from another dimension. There are still puppet secrets that I don't know. Ergo is probably the key, but those guys are awakening like humans more quickly as days go by. Someone has to stop them before it is too late, for all human sake. Alright. Oh, that's rude. Alright, we'll take care of the Grenadier by circling around. Stay one hop in front of the big guy so I can get the cute little guy taken care of. Alright. Walk away. Oh, you need to get your stamina back. Alright, stamina recover, stamina recover. You win again, shovel guy. That was very close.
All right, Benini. Pull yourself together. I have a duty to this city.
taking out the guys up top definitely helped a lot. That means we do have to go back up here and sneak around.
I hope he's alright. Oh, easy now. No need to kill me. Surely we can discuss this like reasonable people? Hold on. Geppetto's a friend of yours. Did he send you? I'm fine. Please, help me find my butler Pulcinella. He's a puppet and a friend. Those stalkers were supposed to be working for me, but... well, they bolted and left me to my fate. That was not helpful. My butler went to barricade the back door, and I haven't seen him since. Pulcinella has been a loyal companion. I'd hate to lose him. The factory is, of course, my priority. We must take it back. But please, keep an eye out for my butler. I'd consider it a personal favor and owe you in kind.
Alright, in the... well, at least the stargazer up here will help me run back easier. Should I fail this time around. Which, of course, we're confident we're not failing. Nope. Ah, stop hitting me with fireballs. Alright. Let's take these mooks out. Getting a little too greedy on that one. Just trying to get the stagger finished, but burnt. A little crispy and burnt to death. Not great. Alright, now double tapping through. Alright. Got some puppet pieces for him, so he's probably not coming back anytime soon. Hopefully he's not coming back anytime soon. That's kind of annoying. Alright, we will risk the big guy coming back and apply our level ups while we still have them. There we go, a little bit more fire resistance. Worst case scenario would be a little easier. Definitely seems like a back door that needs a sealing. Alright. Alright, so that's where the big boss is. See what's by the foxy lady. Not the room I want to be in. This is what I wanted to check out. I skipped the other time.
All puppets must die. Oh, it's the only way to be sure.
Well?
All puppets must die. Every single one. I hear the sound of springs inside you. You're a puppet too. You can't fall. All puppets must die. Kill the puppets! I can't tell what's blood and what's oil.
Alright, you're being really mean, Survivor.
I wish I'd known. Surviving the television. Blood. How many do I need to kill? How many?
Alrighty. We're starting to stack up enemies we need to go kill. I did get him to get a few whacks in, thinking he could calm down after he tried attacking me, but...
I can't tell what's blood and what's oil.
Don't back me in the corner here.
I can't tell what's blood and what's oil.
Alright, Survivor. Third time's a charm.
I can't tell what's blood and what's oil. What's blood and what's oil? I can't tell what's blood and what's oil.
But it's all oil at this point, man. You were taking me out.
Kill. How many here?
Alright, against the human. The dagger was, definitely can't out fast him with the dagger. Or outfence him, I should say. Electricity doesn't seem to be doing as much damage to him as it does to the robots.
I can't tell what's blood and what's oil. I wish I hadn't run away. blood and what's oil? I'm sorry, Leo. I was afraid to die.
That's a cute little outfit. Run around as the person we just murdered. Ah. I just got hit by the ball. Or I was just super near death. Alright, now I'm back to fighting puppets, hopefully. Alright. Back to these. Oh. No, I'm already... I'm way back here.
Best of luck to you, my friend.
Are you carrying the latest edition of Venini's Landmark Guide? It's the most popular non-fiction work in Krat these days. Maduro wrote the actual guide, but Venini published and financed it. It goes for a premium at the shop, but Maduro might not get his cut. He went missing recently, which of course made that volume more popular than ever. If you can get all 3 volumes collectors want, bet you can get 4. No, 5,000 for it at the shop. But you're in luck. I have a conscience and a powerful sense of self-preservation. I'll let this one go for 500. That's a good investment. Don't sleep through it. You'll wish you had this, and the price is a steal. Let me know if you have any interest.
It's probably a ripoff.
I know a smart bargainer when I see one.
Alright, we have the Ripped Vanity Krat Landmark Guide 3. There is a warning band attached that bears the heron symbol of Krat. Warning, this book has been banned. If found, please report to the city. Reading banned books will result in punishment. Are you sure you want to read it? Ripped Vanity Krat Landmark Guide 3. Some uneven handwriting in here. You were warned, but you are reading the forbidden book. You are a bad person. Well, you're reading it, so this is what you get. The roses bloom at the Rose Estate. Don't know the rest of it. The end. Reporter Cat. This guide was made with the support of the Red Lobster Inn. Thanks for that, Black Cat. Always appreciate a good read. That's open from the other side. Up, oh. Well, that's one way to sneak attack me. Just throw the corpses from the ceiling. I was straight up crawling on the ceiling. Oh, this is where I just jumped down. This is probably to the door. Ah, this guy. Alright, another amulet. Oh, thanks for the help, cat. Fox. Oh, you kind of look like a butler. Ah. Let's get the big guy taken care of. Well, hey, big guy, that guy still needs to be taken care of. Alright. Back here again, eh? But I already took care of this guy. That was mini boss number 1. I thought I saw something glowing when I was further away from here. Must have been just a reflection off the moonlight. Alright, we'll try the boss. Now, we have 2 levels up saved up. We'll go invest those. Throw a little lives at the boss. See if we can't figure out what he's about. Hey. Trying to ignore you guys. How rude. Setting me on fire. Whoa, 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 spin a row time. Ah, he's just gonna burn me to death. How rude. Alright. Any of my armor pieces give me fire resistance here? No, those are all physical. There is a fire resistance. Alright, it should be harder to set on fire. Probably still be easy for this guy. Come on, guys. I'm trying to ignore you. Alright, maybe flame resistance did help, though standing right into the fire definitely did not. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Fire time. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Close. We're getting there. Gotta do it for all our mousy brothers. Ooh. Not a good start. I need to get out of there. Stamina done. Calm down, stamina build up. Alright, back out, the fire's coming out. How rude. Oh, you're right. The last two times, I was one heavy charge hit from staggering him, which probably would have finished him. He just keeps doing that run jump situation at the same time. Alright, the dagger. I was wondering if the faster weapon would help. Just tickling it. Thought it had no static charge on it. It's probably resisting the any of the fire damage. Alright. Standing fire, no good. Oh, man, what a double kill he got there. Alright. Fuko, you are getting annoying. Heal. Alright, back up, he's gonna fart. Not backing up did anything. Still caught me as fire and flames. Oh, I'm stuck right in the corner. Alright, Fugo. Alright. We'll stop smacking our head trying the exact same thing. Get rid of the affinity. Try to get something a little more range in us. Back up. Oh god, it's still somehow catches me on fire. Alright. keeps stomping my guy up. Alright, run back up, 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 back up. Alright, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Back up, he's gonna fire. Thanks for your help, Spectre. Come on. Somebody's blocking. I gotta be the most part. Oh, it still got me. Might as well just been wailing on him. Alright, let's see if we can't get a little stat boost. How much saved up ergo do I have? Alright. Not going to be too much help there. We'll get some stamina here. Vega. Alright, Fuko. Slightly higher level. Terrible start. Time for the part. Literally still got me. Alright, so collect these, go back in my next level up. Hopefully we'll give me some sort of edge. Slip over. My health is pretty low on the stat page. Whoop whoop! Okay. Whew. Alright. Now that that is taken care of, there is actually one last thing I did want to check. I am looking for the butler. So the butler is either through these doors or in the other room with the other bad guy that I was... the double shield guy from earlier. super earlier. So we'll sneak back out. Oh, he's giving me some clappage. Obviously that 10% health increase totally let me win, so I should probably pump it up a little further.
Ah, you're back! And you found... Oh, dear. Pulcinella. They really did a number on you. Pulcinella was proof that puppets possess true courage. I will not rest until I have revived him. But there will be ample time for that. First, I must thank you for a truly heroic piece of work. The factory is ours again. The puppets are going to be in a really bad shape after this. Let us return to the hotel and rest while we can. I cannot shake the thought of that puppet army. What they meant to do. The cathedral is filled with refugees. People who thought they were safe. But that's for the future to solve. Maintenance must come first. See you at Hotel Krat. Arrivederci.
Okay, so... I guess killing the bots was the last thing I needed to complete the doop 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 doop. What's his name? It's for killing this guy. I can't say there's gonna be an easy way to do it. Probably since it's definitely... We did drain it at least. Alright. Alright, take that, so-called puppet of the future. I did actually sneak by and get it before, so. But it is a quartz, so that does help me level up once I get back to the hotel. I also probably could have shaved a lot of that fight off by sharpening it after I fought the Ugo. I guess I went to the that was all that fight, because I did go to the Stargazer. Do you have anything to say now that I've cleared the zone?
Best of
Sexy
luck
fox?
to you, my friend.
So, have you had time to read it? It's the first volume I wrote, so go easy. By the way, I need to mention something before it slips my mind. It's a shame that the original author went missing, but I fear you misunderstood this commitment. I am willing to sell my newest book for 500. No refunds, of course. That's a given. But look on the bright side. That volume of the series is not easy to acquire.
Oh, you little grifter. Classic black cat. Or am I supposed to teleport back to the hotel, or is there something past the door? That's probably going to say something like, locked door ahead. No, or it's just going to be a source. Well, let's head to the hotel. Get a little, Alright, definitely boosting up. The health pool. Keep me in the fight a little longer. Pure coincidence that that one level up in my health was what got me past Fuko, but
I'll use my power to help you.
Close your eyes. Come to me.
I am able to wield Ergo.
Feel our
They call me a listener because I can hear Ergo.
all through the night.
I inherited the power from my mother, who hated it, called it the devil's power.
Close to you.
So I kept it a secret that I could talk to puppets.
I feel
Now you are the only one my voice reaches. So I beg you, please, save Krat. Ergo is the miracle that made Krat prosper. Without Ergo, there would be no automated puppets to make Krat wealthy. When you move, you tap into the power of Ergo within you. Gather more Ergo. It will folklore of Krat, a cricket often acts as a guide. That is why these automated models became popular. But Gemini is unique. He's more than just a guide. As you get more familiar with Gemini, you'll see what I mean.
Close your eyes, come to me, feel alright. Just dance with me all through the night. Turn it around, close to you.
Remember, I didn't design every puppet in Krat. It is not surprising that some puppets broke away from the Grand Covenant. I've no idea how many. I remember a few ergo puppets behaving according to their own volition before the frenzy. That wasn't our intention. They were never designed to act that way. But if a puppet starts acting on its own, does that mean the puppet has free will? Or is someone else controlling the puppet?
Alright, Benini, where are ya?
Feel alright. I feel good. Just want you to step with me, dance with me. Feel alright. I feel good on you. Alright. Make a groove.
You gonna tell me where he is?
Welcome to Hotel.
Oh, I'm broke.
If it isn't my savior. Glad to see you made it back in one piece, my friend.
Buongiorno, and welcome to the House of Venini. I am Master Venini's Major Domo, Pulcinella, at your service, sir. The House of Venini carries only the finest in luxury merchandise. I believe you'll find all items to be both superior quality and distinguished provenance. I am certain you will be able to find something that suits you, sir. At the House of Venini, even priceless things have a price. Every item is a treasure of distinguished quality and superior provenance.
Turn it on, close to you. I feel good, 'cause I just know feeling of you. Give it to me, baby.
Okay, okay. Too bad I'm so mentioned broke.
There you are, my boy. My savior, yes, that's the word. You took back the factory and I cannot thank you enough. Without the factory, no more new puppets. The army has run out of recruits. My friend, you saved, well, all of us. But listen to me going on and on about my concerns, and I don't believe I've even introduced myself. Signor Lorenzini Venigni, gentleman, bon vivant, and at the moment, utterly at your service, my friend. If the name Venigni rings no bells, perhaps you've heard of Krat's Prince of High Society. That is because they are one and the same. Just two of the many names I've collected in my 3 decades here on Earth. While I sincerely believe meeting Venigni is its own reward, I have not rewarded you in the more traditional manner. Please, take this, my newest prototype. It'll be safe with you. It's a grinder stone that keeps granting special attributes to the grinder. I hope you'll put it to good use.
Alright, special grindstones. You can equip special grindstones on the grinder through the Venini or at the Stargazer. There are different types of special grindstones that grant different effects to your weapons. You can use special grindstones effect in battle only once, but it recharges if you revive or visit a Stargazer.
Then my eyes do not deceive me. I never imagined I'd actually see it again, and in the flesh, so to speak. I just designed it, set it aside, and never got back to it. Genius and the claim can keep one quite preoccupied, I'm afraid. You are really interested in the arm, I see. Then, my friend, you shall have it. It just needs a few mechanical adjustments to fit your, particular needs. And frankly, this design is almost child's play to me now, so let's start by making it a bit stronger, shall we? I will also add what we brilliant inventors call modularity. That means it will be much easier to improve and repair since you'll be able to use commonly found parts. You might say this arm's new abilities are, legion. No? Too much? It was too much. I always welcome friends.
Come to me. Feel alright.
Alright, I'll get a fire grindstone.
Just dance with me all through the night.
Of course you're curious. Pulcinella has been restored thanks to you. In a small way. Mostly it was me, but, you know, genius never rests. Except for beauty rests. Pulcinella isn't just my butler. He's my family. The only one I have left, really. I won't forget what you've done for us. If you ever need anything or find yourself in a spot of trouble, call on your friend Venini. I always welcome friends. No one, not even I, know what started the puppet frenzy. Why? That day of all days. It was horrible. A violent rampage of murder and mayhem that is seared into my memory for all time. And it was never supposed to happen again. I made sure of it. Designed a few special parts to ensure they'd remain loyal. Puppet armies do not arise by chance. There was intent behind this. I don't want to leap to conclusions, but the only one I know with that kind of power is the King of Puppets himself. We need to learn how this happened.
I know my way around a weapon. I know my way around.
Just want you step with me, dance with me. Feel alright.
Alright. Well, next Sunday we'll continue down into the sewers to hunt down the so-called King of Puppets. Thank you for joining me on this adventure. Till next time, take care, stay safe, and don't create an army of slave puppets that might someday arise on you, because that could be some troubles. Till then, take care.